Skill-based education, the new learning model. Education is undergoing a powerful transformation. As the world rapidly evolves through technology, automation, and globalization, traditional education systems, focused mainly on memorization and standardized testing, are struggling to keep pace. In response, skill-based education is emerging as a modern learning model designed to prepare students for real-world challenges, careers, and lifelong success. What is skill-based education? Skill-based education is an approach that prioritizes practical abilities, critical thinking, and real-world application over rote learning. Instead of measuring success by how well students recall information, this model evaluates how effectively they can apply knowledge to solve problems, collaborate with others, and adapt to changing environments. Key skills emphasized include critical thinking and problem solving, communication and teamwork, digital and technological literacy, creativity and innovation, emotional intelligence and adaptability. Why the traditional model is changing. The traditional education system was designed for the industrial age, where predictable jobs required standardized knowledge. However, today's world demands flexibility and continuous learning. Many graduates find themselves underprepared for modern workplaces because they lack hands-on experience and practical skills. Skill-based education addresses this gap by aligning learning outcomes with industry needs and societal demands, making education more relevant and future-ready. How skill-based learning works. Skill-based education focuses on learning by doing. Students engage in project-based learning, real-world case studies, internships and apprenticeships, simulations and practical assessments, collaborative and peer-based activities. Progress is often measured through demonstrated competence rather than exam scores, allowing learners to move forward once they master specific skills. The role of technology plays a crucial role in enabling skill-based education. Online platforms, virtual labs, AI-powered learning tools, and interactive simulations allow students to practice skills in realistic environments. Personalized learning paths help learners develop at their own pace while focusing on areas that matter most to their goals. Digital tools also make education more accessible, enabling learners from different backgrounds to gain in-demand skills regardless of location. Benefits of skill-based education. 1. Career readiness. Students graduate with skills that employers value, reducing the gap between education and employment. 2. Lifelong learning. By focusing on adaptability, learners are better prepared to reskill and upskill throughout their lives. 3. Student engagement. Hands-on learning keeps students motivated and actively involved in their education. 4. Equal opportunities. Skill-based assessments focus on ability rather than background, promoting fairness and inclusivity. Challenges and adaptation. Despite its advantages, skill-based education faces challenges such as curriculum redesign, teacher training, and assessment standardization. Institutions must invest in new teaching methods and tools, while educators need support to transition from lecture-based teaching to facilitation and mentorship. However, as industries increasingly demand skilled professionals, these challenges are driving innovation and reform across education systems worldwide. The future of learning. Skill-based education represents a shift from what students know to what students can do. As artificial intelligence, automation, and digital economies reshape the workforce, this learning model will become essential. Schools, universities, and online platforms that embrace skill-based education will empower learners to thrive in an uncertain but opportunity-rich future. Conclusion. Skill-based education is not just a trend, it is a necessity for the modern world. By focusing on practical skills, adaptability, and real-world application, this new learning model prepares individuals for meaningful careers and lifelong growth. As education continues to evolve, skill-based learning stands at the center of building a smarter, more capable global society.